I used to think I was healthy. I exercised a few times a week, tried to eat clean, and kept my weight in check. But beneath the surface, something wasn't right. My name is Daniel, and not long ago, I found myself stuck in a silent storm. It didn't show up overnight, but it built slowly, like a tide rising in the background while I looked the other way. I was constantly tired. I'd crash hard after lunch. My joints ached. My skin didn't look the same. And the worst part? My memory started slipping. Names, dates, even basic tasks, fogged over like they were buried in mist. But I kept brushing it off. I'm just getting older, I told myself. It's stress, lack of sleep, too much coffee. It wasn't until I sat in a doctor's office for a routine checkup that I saw the truth. My fasting insulin was elevated. My blood sugar wasn't quite diabetic, but it was creeping in that direction. The doctor handed me a pamphlet and suggested cutting back on carbs. That was it. But I couldn't let it go. Something deeper was happening in my body, and I knew I had to understand it. That's when I found the Burn It Nutrition podcast, specifically the episode with Dr. Ron Rosedale. I listened late into the night, heart racing as everything started to click. Insulin wasn't just a hormone I needed to lower. It was a master switch, controlling aging, disease, metabolism, and even how long I might live. Dr. Rosedale explained how chronically elevated insulin is one of the most powerful accelerators of aging. It doesn't just affect your weight, it alters your cellular function, damages your arteries, impairs your immune system, and even disrupts your brain. I sat there in silence, stunned. All those little symptoms I brushed off, the fatigue, the aches, the brain fog, they weren't random. They were signs, warnings. The truth hit me like a freight train. I wasn't managing my health. I was coasting toward disaster. So I made a choice. I began tracking everything: my glucose, insulin, meals, sleep. I followed Dr. Rosedale's guidance and shifted my diet toward quality fats, prioritized protein, and cut out the blood sugar bombs I'd relied on for quick energy. Within a few weeks, the fog started to lift. My energy returned, my skin cleared, my focus sharpened. And the next time I saw my labs, my insulin had dropped significantly. It was the wake-up call I didn't know I needed, and it may have saved my life. If you've ever wondered why your energy is inconsistent, why you can't seem to lose fat, or why your mind doesn't feel as sharp as it used to, I urge you to listen to this episode. Our host, Joseph Navarro, sits down with Dr. Ron Rosedale for one of the most powerful conversations I've ever heard on longevity, disease prevention, and how insulin is at the core of it all. Listen to the full episode now at burnitnutrition.com/podcast75 or find it on iTunes or Spotify. Just search Burn It Nutrition. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health: hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/burnit to grab yours. You don't have to wait until something breaks. You can take control now. Listen to the full podcast with Dr. Rosedale and start building a future you'll be proud of.